Everyone, welcome you all again in chapter number 3, Understanding MS Word. We already started the chapter. I already introduced about the MS Word, and we also learned about copying and moving of text in MS Word. Okay, so let's learn about the how to select the text in MS Word. Today I am going to tell you, I'm going to start by the topic selection in MS Word, selecting the things in MS Word. Okay, student, first of all, let's start by opening MS Word software. How to open it? MS Word application. First we have to click on this start button. Okay, this is your start button. Here you need to click in the start button. Okay, click on the start button, and then you need to click on the all program, and then you need to click on the Microsoft Office. As you click on the Microsoft Office, there is an option of Microsoft Word. There is an option of Microsoft Word. Okay, so this is Microsoft Word you need to open. As you click on the Microsoft Word, the Microsoft window will appear in front of you. This is your Microsoft window. I already explained you about the tools. These are the all tabs, and these all are the tools related to these tabs. Okay, so they are all tools related to the tabs that I already explained you. This is your office button. This is your working area where we will type the text and whatever the document we will create. Okay, so today I am going to type a paragraph, a simple paragraph I am going to type. Okay, I am making it enlarged so it will be visible to you everyone. So from here you can choose the size. I am just selecting 16, so it will be visible to you everyone. Okay, so I am typing the first paragraph of your chapter. Okay, Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft Word is a word processing software. So student, I typed this paragraph. Okay, I already typed this paragraph. So now you can see this is your paragraph that I typed here. You know, are you able to see this cursor? This is your cursor. That is symbolizing you, showing you to insert a text. Okay, this is a symbol for inserting a text. This is a place where you can insert a text. Okay, this is symbolizing you that this is the place where you will insert a text. Okay, so this is your cursor. Wherever you want to write, for example, I want to write here, so I will double click here, the cursor will shift here. For example, I want to I want to replace this word with something else, then I will take my cursor there and press backspace key, and then it will be, the words will be removed and we can easily change the text. Is it clear? I think I need to make it more large, then it will be visible to you everyone. Okay, so I hope now everyone can see the text. Okay, so now today we are going to learn about the selection. Student, we will learn about how to select the text. Okay, for doing any type of like we want to copy a text, we want to cut a text, we want to delete a text, so we need to select the text first. We need to select the word first. Okay, so how to select? With the help of using mouse. Okay, and you can also select with the help of your keyboard also sometime. Okay, so for selecting a word, for example, I want to select a Microsoft, so I will double click on this word. Okay, I need to double click on this word. This word will be selected automatically. So for selecting a particular word, you need to double click on that word. You need to double click on that word. Double click. Any word will be selected. See, you need to double click on that particular word, the word will be selected. So this is the way to select a word. Second is how to select a sentence. Okay, hold the control key and click anywhere on the sentence. Okay, first we need to hold the control key. So I am holding the control key from my keyboard and now clicking on the sentence. See, sentence is selected. Okay, sentence, do you know what is sentence? A complete sentence till full stop. Okay, for example, I need to select this second sentence. Then what I need to do, I need to hold the control key and click on the, not double click, it's a single click. Hold the control key and single click on the anywhere in the sentence. सेंटेंस में आप कहीं भी क्लिक करेंगे वो पूरा सेंटेंस सेलेक्ट हो जाएगा बाय क्लिकिंग ऑन द दैट पर्टिकुलर सेंटेंस. Okay, clear to everyone? So how to select a word is done and how to select a sentence is done. Now next is select a paragraph. Triple click on any where in the paragraph or double click in the left margin of paragraph. Left margin. Okay, this is your left margin. If you will double click on the left margin, whole paragraph will be selected. Whole paragraph will be selected by double clicking on the left margin. This is your left margin. Here I double clicked, the whole paragraph is selected. Or one more way is that triple click on the paragraph. Triple click on the paragraph. 1, 2 and 3 click. Okay, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3 click. Okay, and one more thing, student, whenever you are selecting something, for deselecting it, click anywhere. That sentence will be deselected. Anything will be deselected when you clicked out from that particular sentence. Is it clear to everyone? Okay. One more, a large block of text. If you want to select a large block of text, click the beginning of text and press shift key, and without releasing it, click on the end of the text. For example, I want to select from here to here. So one more way, for example, I want to copy this. And now this is your large block. Okay, so from here to here I want to select. So what I need to do, click on the beginning of the sentence. This is your beginning. Okay, press the shift key. And without releasing it, click here. See, whole block of text will be selected. A very good way. What we need to do, again we will do, first click on the first letter, before the first letter. Okay, place your cursor before the first letter and then hold the shift key from the keyboard. As I hold the shift key, and now click at the last of the block till what you want to select, till which place you want to select. See, this block of text is selected. Okay, and if you want to, for example, so there are now three pages. So if you want to select a whole document, a full whole document you want to select, then what you need to do, click anywhere on the selection area while holding down the control key, or triple click on the selection area. Okay, wait a minute. See, whole document will be selected. Okay, triple click on the selection area. Here you need to triple click. You will triple click, then whole document, entire document will be selected. Or one more thing I want to tell you, if you will press Ctrl and A key together, press Ctrl and A key together, whole document will be selected. All document will be selected together by pressing Ctrl plus A keys together. Ctrl plus A. Clear to everyone? So this is the different ways or different methods by which you can select your text, you can select your word, sentence, paragraph, whole document, large block of document. So there are the ways by which you can select your document according to your need. You can select your text of your document according to your need. Okay, clear to everyone? Now let me clear you. So student, let me explain you about when you copy something, when you paste something. When you copy something, it is not pasted somewhere. When you click on the paste, then it will be pasted to somewhere else. So till you paste that text to somewhere else, where it is placed? It is placed in clipboard. You know, are you able to see this clipboard option? This is your clipboard. Okay, this is the window where it is saved. See, I just cut the text from here, it is pasted there for temporary purpose. It is stored there for temporary. It is a storage place. It is a temporary storage place in your computer system, in your Word document, where your text is saved for temporary basis till you paste. You can paste from here also, paste all. See, your document is pasted. Your text is pasted. And you can paste many times. So till your document is on, you can paste your copied text to anywhere. Okay, and that copied text is copied or cutted text is placed in clipboard for temporary purpose, for temporary time. Okay, temporarily it is stored in the clipboard option. Clear to everyone? And for cutting the text, you need to just select the text first and right click on and choose the cut option. Either you can Ctrl and X keys together, it will be cut it. And I want to paste it here, so paste. See, clear to everyone? I want to paste here, paste. See, it is pasted. Clear to everyone? And for pasting also, you can press Ctrl and V keys together. Ctrl and V keys together. Okay, so this is, I think, clear. Moving and copying of text, I already explained in a previous video. Okay, student. So now I want to tell you about undo and redo commands. These undo and redo commands are present here also in quick access toolbar. This is quick access toolbar which holds one save option, one undo option, and one is redo option. Undo means to reverse the command that you have, to revert the action, to reverse the recent action. Okay, undo command means to reverse the recent action. For example, 1, 2, 3 text are before this I have pasted. Okay, and this is pasted recently. So as I click on the undo command, it will be removed. See, only 2 text are there, 2 paragraph are there. If I will click again, the second one will also remove. And if I will click again, then the color of this text will remove. And if I click on again, the upper one will be removed. This is of red color, so I am making it red. Clear to you? If you want to reverse your action, okay, wait a minute. For example, I have deleted this text. Okay, now I'm deleting this. So to reverse your action, this is now my action is reverse, my deleted action is reverse. Okay, if I want to redo, it will be redo. Redo means दोबारा से वो action reverse हो जाएगा, दोबारा से वो action reverse हो जाएगा. It means जो हमने undo किया था वो दोबारा से हो जाएगा. It means वो उसका reverse. Undo का reverse है आपका redo. Redo is a reverse of undo. Okay, if I will do undo, it will come back. If I will do redo, it will go back. So undo is a reverse action of redo. Redo is the reverse action of undo. Both are reverse of each other. So undo and redo option are available for if we are mistakenly deleted something, so we can reverse that action again. If we are mistakenly did something, it can be reversed again. It means, for example, I am typing something and accidentally I press something. I feel but I don't able to find it. So what I will do? I will do undo. See, my word is corrected. So my action will be reversed. My recent action will be reversed with the help of undo feature. Okay. So these are the buttons. But we can also use these feature with the help of control, with the help of keyboard shortcut keys. Okay. Control plus Z. Okay. Control and Z. Control and Z keys can reverse the action. Okay, it means undo feature is used by the control plus Z keys, and redo feature is used by control and Y keys together. Control and Y keys together. Control Z undo, control Y redo. Clear to everyone? I hope it is clear to everyone. Okay, so now next is our, you know student, there is a facility of checking spelling in MS Word. Microsoft Word में ये फैसिलिटी है कि आपकी स्पेलिंग भी चेक हो जाती हैं एंड आपकी ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक भी चेक हो जाती हैं. लेट मी शो यू. फॉर एग्जांपल सेंटेंस की स्पेलिंग रॉन्ग मैं लिखती हूँ, अगर इफ़ आई हैव टाइप्ड रॉन्ग स्पेलिंग ऑफ सेंटेंस, ओके, और फॉर एग्जांपल कोई ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक है, ओके, सॉरी, ये तो इट इज ओके. Okay, this is any grammatical mistake I have placed. For example, this one, comma, I'm just making comma a little bit far, so it will give you a grammatical mistake. So student, are you able to see the spelling mistake is shown by, is symbolized by red wavy line. These are red wavy lines showing the spelling mistake. If you will right click on it, okay, if you will right click on the wavy line, then you will see it will give you a correct spelling. This is a facility of your MS Word software. Okay, it will show you a shortcut menu and your spelling will be replaced with correct one. Okay, and let me show you. This is your grammatical mistake. Grammatical mistake is shown by a green wavy line. When there is a green wavy line in your any spelling or any sentence, then it means there is a grammatical mistake. So you need to right click on it and see. It will show you that comma should be just after the manner. See, your mistake is corrected. Okay, for example, this one, it is corrected like this. Okay, so this is how you can correct your grammatical mistake. For example, after full stop, a new sentence should come with capital letter. So it is a grammatical mistake. If you will now see, there is a green wavy line. Just right click on it, on the green wavy line. It will show you A should be in the capital form. Clear to everyone? So this is your spelling and grammar checking facility in your MS Word software. Okay, so now next is your thesaurs. Okay, thesaurs. Thesaurs helps to improve your vocabulary by providing a list of synonyms and antonyms for any word. आप अपनी vocabulary को improve कर सकते हो with the help of thesaurs available in your MS Word. जो उससे related जो भी antonyms होंगे या synonyms होंगे वो आपको display हो जाएंगे. और कैसे display होंगे? Let me show you. Okay, so how to see the antonyms and synonyms of any word? You can first you need to select that word. How to select? Just double click on the word. Your word will select it. For example, processing. Okay, now where you need to go on the review tabs. Are you able to see? This is your review tab. So here you need to click review tab and there is an option of thesaurs. Okay, there is an option of thesaur. And shift plus F7 keys are also there, by which you can directly open the thesaurs. Shift and F7 keys together. Write down everyone who are watching the video, they will write down. See, as you click on the thesaurs option, this is a window comes in front of you. Are you all able to see this window? Okay, here the processing and there are the thesaurs. All antonyms and synonyms are fine. Okay, clear to everyone? All options will be there. Okay, so there are only processing, minting out, giving out, handing out, dealing out. There are no antonyms. Antonym अभी search नहीं हो पाए. Okay, but all synonyms are here. Clear? For example, I want a thesaurs of this. Double click on this and copy and paste. You can copy and paste there also. Okay, you can paste your word there, or either you can click and then again you need to go there and search. See, these are all adjectives. Okay, so largest, main, major, chief, principal, prime, biggest, leading, all the synonyms are there. Okay, in the research task pane. Okay, displaying the synonyms and antonyms. Okay, displaying the task pane opens, displaying the synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms and antonyms both are here. Okay, minor. See, are you able to see? This is antonym. Minor is the antonym. Okay, so synonyms and antonyms are easily available with the help of thesaurs option in your MS PowerPoint. So thank you everyone. This is all. Your chapter almost completed. I will come up with a few more facts of this chapter in next chapter. Okay, because MS Word is connected to next chapter number 4. Okay, so in my next video I'm going to explain you some more facts. Thank you everyone.